Adventures in Gnomeland takes me far away. Adventures in Gnomeland to the place I wanna stay. Imagination running wild tells my heart to roam, but I pray that adventure takes me home. Imagination running wild tells my heart to roam, but I pray that adventure takes me home.
Welcome to Imagination Wild's Adventures in Gnomeland. Last episode, the gnomes found a jewel in which Thaddeus had been held captive by Leona the witch. Now, they have to get him home. Hang on tight as we pick up where we left off their exciting adventure at sea. Remember the riddle he gave them as a clue?
Down with the river and out past the sea begins an adventure perfect for three.
What's that, Denny? Oh, right. Excuse me, Mr. Leprechaun, sir, but, what about Denny?
Who's Denny, lad? Don't ask, bro. It's his imaginary friend. Oh, me heavenly days! Fine, take Denny too. Just hurry. There's not much time to get started. And beware of the dangers awaiting you. Danger? What danger? Hold on there, little feller. Ain't nobody said nothing about no danger. Well, I just told you about the danger. Now I've got to go, but please be careful and get me home. And with that, I retreated back into me jewel, hoping the three, farm misfits would get me back home.
Hey, don't go yet. Patrick, where'd he go?
I don't know. I'm just glad he's gone. I was starting to like a little guy until he started talking about danger. Now let's get out of here.
Hold on, Stickman. Dudes, we gotta figure out what this means. We can't leave the poor little fella hanging. What was that again? Down with the river and out past the sea begins an adventure perfect for three.
How in the world are we supposed to get down the river? I can't swim worth a hoot.
Oh, me either. What's that, Denny? Oh, yeah, Denny doesn't think he can make it either.
Dudes, what if we use the raft we built last summer?
I don't know, Jimmy. This is freaking me out, man.
Nothing to fear, dude. Let's go. This is gonna be awesome. We gotta help the pointy-eared little dude out. After carefully wrapping up the jewel, the three lads hurried back to the village and found the raft. It wasn't exactly worthy of sea travel, but it would certainly be perfect for floating down the river, so they all grabbed an end. Well, Jimmy and Patrick grabbed the front, while Benny took the whole back end. And they carried it back to the pool where they had found the jewel. Okay, dudes, let's go. Benny, what's wrong, little buddy?
Well, my mommy told me never to venture out to sea.
Benny, come on, dude. We're not really going out to sea. We're just gonna follow the river to where it meets the sea. Then we're gonna stop and check with Thad for more directions. It's gonna be awesome.
Whoa, I don't know, guys. I think we may just be putting the cart before the horse here. Why don't we just take a few days and think about it?
Come on, Stick, man. This is nothing, dude. We'll be back in time for lunch. Besides, we have to have three, just like Thad said.
Did someone say lunch? Where is it? I'm hungry.
Yeah, man. Me too. I'm hungry than a pig at a salad bar. Feels like my belly buttons are rubbing a blister on my backbone. Bring on the grub.
Stick, man, dude. Your belly button is rubbing a blister on your backbone, buddy.
Oh, mine too. My belly button's rubbing a blister on my backbone too.
My portly little buddy. You're like a camel in the desert, dude. You could go years without food and your belly button would never come close to your backbone. Now listen, dudes. I said we'll be back in time for lunch. We'll be back before you know it. Come on.
Oh, Jimmy, did you say lunch? I'm hungry. Where is it?
Benny, keep up with the class, bro. Come on, let's go. So off they went. It was a most beautiful day. The sun was shining and the birds were gliding on the breeze as the three adventurous gnomes floated along under clear blue skies, laughing and telling stories of their other adventures. Unfortunately, they were having so much fun they missed the sign that said, "Danger, turn back!" The raft began to roll and the water started to churn and swirled underneath them.
Hey, what's happening, man? Why are we going so dead burn
I
fast?
don't know, dude, but this is awesome.
Guys,
Benny, just enjoy this most bodacious ride, dude.
Yeah.
This is once in a lifetime, bro.
Jimmy, get us out of here, man. There ain't nothing bodacious
what I
about
see?
it. Come on, stop this thing.
Patrick, dude, you're like on high alert today, bro. Mellow yourself.
Yeah, but what about...
Whoa, man. Guys,
Jimmy,
Benny, not now. We're in the middle of a radical ride, dude.
Okay, but...
look, man.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell you.
As the three looked down the river, they gasped, for there in front of them was what appeared to be the end of the world.
Whoa, man, that's a waterfall. What are we gonna do
I
now?
don't know. Why are you asking me, buddy? I've never surfed a waterfall before, bro. Although, it does sound like it might be quite a thrilling ride.
Guys, Danny doesn't like this. I think he wants to go home. Dad, help!
Little did they know, I couldn't come out without a little rub of the jewel. Utterly helpless and at the mercy of the raging river, the three hung onto the raft with all their might as they neared the edge of the thundering waterfall. Okay, guys, hang on. This is gonna be a long drop.
Jimmy, it looks like this waterfall falls right into the sea. Hang on, Danny.
Whoa,
Here we
I don't
go.
like this. I don't like this at all.
With a great splash, all three plunged into the sea at the bottom of the waterfall. Benny was the first to surface, popping up like a buoy, coughing and gasping for air. He looked around and saw Jimmy rise to the surface.
Jimmy, are you okay?
Yeah, dude, I'm okay. You okay, bro?
I think I got salt water up my nose. Yucky.
Forget about your snout, dude. Where's Patrick?
I don't know. What's that, Denny? Oh, Denny says there's something over there by that piece of raft.
So the two waterlogged gnomes swam with all their might to reach Patrick. They climbed up on top of the broken raft and pulled Patrick up with them. All of a sudden there came a great gasp of air and Patrick came too. Dude, that was awesome!
Jimmy, that was not awesome.
Yeah, man. I don't think that was awesome at all. I just about met my maker.
Yeah, and Denny doesn't think. Oh, hey, where's Denny? Denny, where are you? Hey, there you are. How'd you get dried off so quickly?
Benny, dude, you gotta get a grip. Denny's a figment of your imagination, bro.
Denny, cover your ears. Jimmy, you should be ashamed of yourself. He is not a figment of my imagination. He's sitting right over there. Now apologize to him for saying that.
Dude, come on, we gotta get...
Jimmy, you apologize.
Patrick, dude, help me out, bro.
Jimmy, just do it, will you, so we can get out of here?
Fine, dude. Denny, I'm sorry.
Jimmy, he's not over there. He's over here. Denny, you can unplug your ears. Go on, Jimmy.
Dude, sorry I called you a figment of Benny's imagination, okay? Benny, are we cool now, bro? Can we get a move on, dude?
What's that, Denny? Yes, Jimmy. Denny accepts your apology.
Just then, Patrick noticed something off in the distance. It appeared to be a triangle sticking up out of the water, moving slowly towards them.
Guys, what's that over there? That thing's sticking up out of the water.
Oh, yeah. Hey, cool. That looks like a fin from one of those sea monsters
Hey,
my granddaddy told me
you guys
about.
hear that?
Oh, but don't worry. They only live in the sea.
Benny,
remember
we
that
aren't
story?
sea, man.
As the three huddled together, the monster came closer and closer, circling the raft as it moved ominously through the water around them. All of a sudden, the monster disappeared.
Hey, where'd it go?
I don't know, Benny. I'm just glad it's gone. Where's Thad? Thad, help!
Yeah, dude, let's get that. So Jimmy pulled at the jewel and shook it with all his might, but nothing happened. All three of them yelled at it, but still nothing happened. Dudes, chill. This is going nowhere, bro. Stickman, how did we get him to come out last time?
I don't remember. All I know it was full of muck, but that came out clean as a whistle.
Good thinking, Stickman. I had to clean it off, and that's when he came out. So Jimmy rubbed the jewel with all his might, and out I came. What? I said, now, lads. Dude, we got a big problem. There's a monster the size of a mountain somewhere out here. We can't see it, but it's somewhere out here, bro. You can do magic, so... Dudes, did you hear that?
Oh, guys, look.
All four of us peered over the edge of what was left of the raft and could see the reddish monster deep beneath the surface, swimming towards us with his mouth wide open and its teeth glistening.
Man, we got the luck of a couple snakes in a three-legged race. Now get me out of here. I want to go home.
Oh, me heavenly days, what's that? That's what we've been talking about, dude. Do something, bro. Jimmy, lad, I don't think that's such a good idea.
Yeah, man, wave your wand or wiggle your nose or whatever. Just do something.
All right. Oh, to the deep to snack on a gnome. But now go to sleep. I'm sending you home. Just as I finished me spell and the monster was about to make a meal of us, there was a great impact and a giant wave engulfed the raft, thrusting us further out to sea. What was that, dude?
I don't know, man. Oh, great. Now looks like there's two of them fighting out there. Thad, what did you do?
Just as I feared. Me magic's still a bit cattywampus from the witch's spell.
A bit? Man, you put the catty in wampus.
Well, fine then. That's a very cattywampus. I told you it wasn't a good idea for me to try me magic.
I didn't know you had a hitch and you get along.
Yeah, Thad, bro, if we get out of this, we really need to talk about
If we get out of this, ain't nobody said nothing about him. Oh, great. Now them ugly monsters are really going at it.
What's that, Denny? Hey, guys, Denny wants to know what they're fighting about.
Oh, man, I have a feeling they're fighting over which one of them's gonna eat us first.
Oh, Jimmy, I don't like this.
Get a grip, little buddy. We gotta find a way back to shore before they kiss and make up. If we can just get a little closer to them.
Closer? I don't want to get no closer. I want to get as far away as possible.
Hey, guys, look at that behind us. What is that?
I don't know, dude. Looks kind of like an island or a rock or something. Who cares what it is? Just paddle as fast as you can while those two overgrown fish fillets are still fighting. Well, lads, looks like you've got it under control then. I'll be inside waiting to see how things turn out. And with that, I retreated into the jewel once again as the others paddled with all their might. Jimmy on one side, Patrick on the other, and Benny on yet another. Can you picture it? You're exactly right. All three of these geniuses on a different side of the raft paddling to beat the band. And just going in circles. It was at this point I knew I was in for a very long trip home. Adventures in Gnomeland takes me far away. Adventures in Gnomeland to the place I wanna stay. Imagination running wild tells my heart to roam, but I pray that adventure takes me home. Imagination running wild tells my heart to roam, but I pray that adventure takes me home.
A raging river, a thunderous waterfall, and now sea monsters? And to make matters worse, Thad's magic isn't exactly magical. I can't wait to find out what'll happen. So be sure to join us for the next exciting episode of Adventure at Sea.